Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition, and it's time for an energy reading. But first, I want to tell you what the divine told me earlier. Some of you guys haven't seen any money because somebody's trying to work up some kind of payment plan with the courts. The signature that is required is that you agree to a non-disclosure or you agree to not sue in the future, something like that, and they will pay you X amount of dollars every month until they pay you back. That's what they want. So, um, whether you're agreeable to it or not is sincerely up to you, but that's the download I got. I don't even want to tell you what it is for me. But for you guys, that's what's going on now. That's why you haven't seen anything, is because they're working out some kind of way to present it to you where so they want to suffocate your finances somewhat. Now they've given up on totally taking your finances away, but they want to any further opportunities they want to stop and squelch because they want to give you allotments, a payment plan. They'll never catch up at this point if you sue them. They know that. They'll never ever own anything in their whole life, and a lot of them have a lot of life left to live, and so do you. You've been patient a long time, and now you're going to have a decision you're going to have to make coming up, possibly over the summer. Okay, divine source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me morning, noon, and night, whether I'm coming or going, whether I'm asleep or awake. Divine, thank you for your protection. Thank you for the collective message from the divine. May you console anyone who is in need at this time. We are too stressed to be blessed. Amen. We are too blessed to be stressed. Did I say it the other way around? No, we are too blessed to be stressed. Maybe somebody wanted me to say it the other way around, right? To but cancel. We're too blessed to be stressed, man. If you've come this far, you are too blessed to be stressed about this mess. What's the first card out, Divine? Thank you, Grim Reaper. Okay, so something about the Grim Reaper. The death knoll and the ceremony. So there's a funeral. So for some, I don't want, no, I'm not going to overlap it. So this might be somebody passed away here. Somebody might have passed away. Death came for someone, as it does for us all. Honesty is the best policy. Probate. Okay. And mother. And mother. So I don't know. We're building. False documents signed. Father. About a father. Or for a father or by a father. Doesn't matter. Masculine may have signed false documents here. Something about a death? Maybe. Oh my gosh, time is running out. Probate. Duh. Mm-hmm. A season to remember. Mm-hmm. Confession. Never forget this confession. Bench warrant. Mother, bench warrant. Confession. So somebody is out, but they shouldn't be. Silver years, not necessarily. I mean, boundaries do not enter. A shift. We always see that shift. Something shifted as somebody got older, maybe. Protection, which is your protection. Older and wiser, man. Sometimes experience is the best teacher. Dead end. So something came to a dead end. Did somebody have a warrant out for their arrest? Were they the Grim Reaper with regards to something here with someone's mother? Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. So you have a lot of courage. And traffic light. Somebody at a traffic light, or they've, you know, traffic, earth intelligence. Hey, I've been trying to get to you a long time, 'cause you've been on my mind. I was thinking about a shortcut I could take, but it feels like I made a mistake. Shocking news. I was wrong. Ooh, I took too long. So I got caught in the rush hour. Then I started to shower you with love and affection. Now you won't look my direction on the expressway to your heart. Okay, peaceful resolution. Some kind of traffic. Somebody was seen at the light. Earth sign. Well, it's shock, a bank of credibility. So somebody's running around with somebody's credit cards or their ID, their credibility. They're using your credibility in some way for their own means. Okay. They are. Man, I keep saying I'm going to use these cards. Yeah, let me use them first, guys. I've got them and I barely used them. And I got them mixed with other cards, and I kind of want to experience them a little more, and I forget. All right. Yeah, they're cold. All right, let's warm you up, guys. Let's warm you up. At 5 o'clock, it's much too crowded. Bum, 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 bum. That's an old song. I don't know how, like, that's from the 60s, I think. 68. I don't even know. Was it the Box Tops? Not the Four Tops. There was another band called. called the Box Tops. And they had some hits for those that you remember. And a lot of some of their songs have been redone. All right, now, plus, whoa, already right off the bat, what do we got here? Do we have too many? Yeah, we got too many, Divine. I'm not doing all that. Okay, what is this about this Grim Reaper? What is it about? Okay, fake, prideful, Jean, generous and kind person being stalked. Someone who wants to be the one, the only one. This person is the opposite of humble, fake. I don't know. Somebody wants to put something to death. They want to be the only one. I only want one card, too, Divine. Thank you very much. Tell us about the Grim Reaper, please. I'm the only one. Arrogant energy is allowed in security. I told you in a prior reading somebody was terribly, terribly insecure. Something about maybe they passed away or maybe they had something to do with an ending. They were the Grim Reaper. Someone made a bad deal in this ceremony with the devil. Look, they shook hands with the devil. There it is. And it's ceremoniously, no less. Maybe they may, hmm, in the book, oh gosh, is it it's the Apostles of Jesus, I believe is the name of the book. And it talks about, or the miracles of the apostles. I don't think I have that book anymore, but it was about, it wasn't very thick, but it was about how when Jesus left and he gave the ability to heal others to his disciples, and he gave them the key on how to do that and what that key was. And I'm not going to repeat it, but there's like a key to do that. And one aspect of it is to make a divine, like, never mind. I'm not going to go into it. Anyway, it reminds me of this, but only the wrong deal was made. A deal that maybe somebody thought they were making with the divine and they weren't. Honesty is the best policy. In the hands of a higher power. See what I'm saying? Probate. You gave it to God and this person gave it to Satan. That's what I mean. Vibe check. Judgment, intuitive cues, a hunch. So somebody here checking what was waiting for something. They knew something was going to go into probate. Envy, mother. Somebody envies a mother energy. Mm, You know, back in the day, I was called a milk, and me, I'm so like, innocent. I'm like, oh, what a compliment. I thought until I found out what it really meant, and I was like, oh, well, I just, you know, chalked it up to pubescence. People that weren't mature enough. So I was like, oh, well, that's kind of cool. False documents are signed. Angel, a recently passed loved one, is nearby. Somebody maybe who was arrogant out of their insecurities could be a father who made a deal with the devil, being manipulated or manipulating someone. A father was very manipulative. You see? Um, a season to remember. Missing you, physical touch, reciprocity. Somebody missed you. Ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me how the road turns. Confession. slept on, underdog, overlooked, finished last. Somebody is confessing they didn't think highly of you. You were the underdog. Bench warrant. Do not watch evil, do not listen to evil, and do not speak evil. I don't know what this means. Somebody didn't say that they had a bench warrant or didn't. I don't know what that means yet. Silver years sprung head over heels. In fact, somebody has a crush on you. But you don't want them near you. Do not enter pity party, sabotage, should be well. Somebody here, they want you to feel sorry for them here because they're crushing on you. And you kind of don't even want them around you, I think. A shift. You are important. Beware of tricky thoughts. They are not your own, but only a projection. See? Somebody's trying to shift your thoughts. They're trying to get you to feel sorry for them and let them in. I'm here. Cinnamon, let me in. Knock, knock, let me in. I won't go away. Mm, uh. I'm coming back from another day. Joke's on you. Backfire repercussions. A silly decision. Saying you're not touched. This backfired, whatever this person was doing. I don't know what they were doing. Dead end, link up, reunion, connected, meeting others. Somebody may live on a dead end street. A reunion here. Also, too, I just got to download that a bunch of people may be invited, may be at a gathering. There's some kind of gathering. I did see formal affair we found, but there's a gathering of people, and the whole just about everybody there is getting arrested at the same damn time. Whoa. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Say less, concise understanding and partnership. Like I said, somebody wants you to agree with something. Traffic, Pharaoh, Egyptian, traffic light, Egyptian. Guys, I don't know what that means. It may mean something to you. Mask, traffic, a mask, being honored in death or something like that. A young boy child or a young man child. Tutankhamun, somebody who took their wealth with them when they passed away or will be honored in death more than in life. Tutankhamun didn't live long enough to be honored so much in life as he was honored in death. Something here, traffic. I don't know. Pharaoh, Egypt. I can't even say Earth intelligence. Somebody could be from Egypt, actually. Tender loving care, pamper, thoughtful affection. Some of you are using your money right now for cosmetics and spa treatments and just on yourself. Shocking news. Fake rich, splurge to impress, excessive debt and flaunt, right? So this is like shocking news that somebody here was didn't have any money. They were faking it to make it. Peaceful resolution, full of regrets, feeling dead inside. That's your peaceful resolution, is it's because you had divine intervention. So, like I said years ago, um, you know, that it's not a good idea to persist in this, whatever this was. And here's the other thing is that you're the bad person. You're the bad person in every one of this person's scenarios in life. How could that be possible when you aren't even around this person? I mean, yeah, but And people that do spell work, I mean, it's kind of like, come on. Yes, we are avatars and we do wear meat suits and stuff. We're here for a spiritual lesson, not a physical one, so this person's still on the physical. Like, I knew somebody once that I dated, and he was like, people base, he goes, most people are just base, and they want to stay at the baseline. A lot, because I was an only girl, I knew a lot of like friends through my siblings, and they kind of helped to mentor me. I was such a tomboy growing up. I think I was more of a tomboy than anything else. Arrogant energy is a loud insecurity, but I'm girly too. I'm a weird one. I won't lie. I can be tomboy and I can be really frilly. Like I had another friend of mine who always swore that I liked frilly things, and I kind of do. Somebody here microchip. It's on some digital evidence that somebody was trying to end somebody, or this ceremony. They were doing it online. What? Or making agreements with the devil or something, or a contract. Oh my gosh, cybercrime. Yeah, so this has to do with cybercrime, some kind of agreement. Look, Antichrist popped out, and I don't. In the hands of a higher power, honesty is the best policy. Soul contract. This was in the hands of. This was. You were being honest about something here, and someone else maybe wasn't. Probate. What's this? Somebody checking the vibes about probate? They lost in probate. They checked the vibes and look, it's lost. And envy. And you got this. When it came out, transhuman, mother, humanism, transhumanism. Somebody here may have like had excessive surgeries like implants in their cheeks and all kinds of stuff here done. Okay? Plastic surgery and what have you, because it could be a mother that's envious or somebody's envious of their mother. False documents, Angel recently passed one. Rumors about that something that these were about these false documents. There's some rumors, maybe two women, I don't know, and a father being manipulated. Maybe this father was manipulated through these rumors. Terrorism, or this father could have terrorized someone here through manipulation. I felt that. Never mind. Season 2, missing you, physical touch, reciprocity. I got a lot of cards here. I can tell you, I know what that kind of fear is like. Missing you, physical touch, reciprocity. Aw, this is somebody rebellious. You don't want this. This person wants to recreate something with you, and you don't want it. Confession. Yeah, because of some false documents exposed. Confession. It's exposed that they didn't think that you would ever get out from under here, from these, that you would ever find out about these false documents. Hollow Earth benchmark. Somebody's hiding out. Maybe somebody went underground to hide from a bench warrant. Like, you don't see me, you don't hear me, nothing. You know what I'm saying? For these false documents, there's a, sprung. Here we go. Sprung memories. Somebody's head over heels about you, possibly from your past, because they have access to some kind of pictures of you. It looks like I don't know who they are, but they're looking at some kind of pictures. Pity party, bound. You don't want people to feel sorry for them or because you won't let them near you. Somebody's looking at old pictures of you. I think you realized you became self-actualized and you became aware of your own importance here. Pity party, and now somebody's drinking and boozing and carrying on, waking up to drink and going to bed drunk. Oh my gosh, the pity party. This is somebody who maybe tried to terrorize you or manipulate you or whatever. Flight risk. They're feeling sorry for themselves. They can't get out of this. They like every time they get to this fence, they want to hop the fence to create this shift. They get bounced back. It says right here, backfire. They get bounced back to this memory. A shift. You are important. Beware of tricky thoughts. Premeditated. They are not your own, but only somebody hears, like I said, the truth comes out. This here, it's not the full truth. Boom, back to the memories. You don't remember, then you got more to remember. So you got to go back to hmm where, to the DMARC, back to this cybercrime. Stranger, link up. Somebody wants some stranger here. Dead end. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. Concise understanding. Some stranger may come up to you and want to partner with you. Protection. Say less. Somebody here. You're heavily protected. There's all kinds of protection. What is this? Sabotage, tears. Oh, what is this? Wait a minute. Traffic. And then we have this confession. Yes, this is a confession. Somebody's trying to get protected by making this confession about that something was premeditated here. Pamper, thoughtful affection. Digital evidence. Boom. I told you. Earth intelligence. Corrupt politician. Fake rich. Shocking news. Somebody here is faking maybe even who they are, their identity. Splurge to impress, excessive debt and flaunt. Somebody cares an awful lot what other people think or how other people see them. Peaceful resolution, full of murder for hire. Whoa. And toxic food shortage, peaceful resolution. Is this their idea of a peaceful resolution? Let's try that one more time. Feel full of regrets. They want a peaceful resolution. By what? By poisoning you? What? Loyal. There you go. Now they want to be loyal. They want to change. But you already have, my dear. It's like this is like, what is it? What is that saying? The old saying, gone from you. This has gone from you, but it sticks with them because they're not, because of honesty. Honestly is mostly what I need from you. Honestly is such a lonely road. Everyone is so untrue. Honesty is hardly ever hard, but mostly what I need from you. Okay, here we go. Do, 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 do. Hey, what's this microchipping with the Death Grim Reaper? There's other tombstones here, so they have done this to other people. Like, I'll show you. You don't want to deal with me? Kind of business. These, even if they come out in reverse, I'm reading them upright. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Ten of Pentacles on its side, Grim Reaper, arrogant. Something here about a lot of money. An inheritance, perhaps, because we have probate. I'm going to read them as they fall out. I don't care. I'll turn them upright. Somebody came back, went back to an opponent or somebody who is competing with you or fighting with you. Cybercrime. You made an agreement with someone to bully you. Soul contract, Seven of Wands. They have no defense for this. It's in the hands of the divine. Lost. Four of Swords. Somebody's not healed. They're lost. They're not healing from this probate, or they're trying to block you from it. However, transhumanism. This is the moon. Deception. Somebody's fake, because they're envious of a mother, or a mother is envious and fake. Whatever this is. False documents or signs. People are talking about it. People are talking about it. The Star. Rumors are that you healed. Angel of recent past one is nearby. Rumors about the death of a star, false documents. This could be also somebody who is a star seed, who has spirit guides nearby. The Proclaimer. So this is the Hierophant, a father, a married man, terrorizing or being manipulated by someone. What is this rebellion about? The Sun. The season to remember. This is summertime. Could be in August for all I know. I don't. Let's see. What's being exposed here is the Two of Cups on its side. That somebody was half-heartedly. That's their confession, that they did not want to be with you, or did not want to marry you. I'm hearing Champion of Cups. And this is no apology for this. There's a bench warrant out for somebody's arrest here, and they're hiding. So they can't, there's no proposal coming from them because they're hiding from something or someone. Memories. Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody's very clear now. They're in their silver years. They're clear on something. They're not able to take off because they're considered flight risk. So they must have already been arrested for something, considered a flight risk. They can't go nowhere. Premeditated. This is the Crown of Swords. All of these are coming out in reverse or sideways. So this is the King of Swords, who is trying to project to you some shift in awareness. Somebody who's not really clear. Truth comes out about a marriage falling apart. Protection with regards to maybe a house not being someone's. Keeper of Wands. So this is the stranger. So somebody could be living in your house right now. Your house could have a swimming pool, maybe on a dead end street. They may have kids living in this house. And maybe that's why they don't want you, they want to give you allotment checks or something. Excuse me. How these cards got so ridiculous. They did. Next reading I do for you guys today, I'm going to start out with the dice and then try. I think I like to experiment. Confession. You got to exercise that intuition muscle. This shift is taking place because of this confession about something ancient. Something with traffic, something ancient. Three of Wands, someone's waiting for some digital evidence from this earth intelligence, or this earth intelligence, ooh, is waiting for something here to happen, to expand, maybe. I don't know, but they're waiting for something. Looks almost like they're waiting to catch someone. I'm gonna say this is feminine because this looks like a vajayjay, so it's possibly a woman. Ten of Swords, a corrupt politician. It shocked you. It's something shocking about this politician. They're shocked that they're not able to betray you. No. And they might be putting something in somebody's bathwater. Ace of Pentacles, loyal. Now somebody wants to bring you a peaceful resolution. They're full of regrets over this. The Chariot, Keeper of Cups, somebody wants to apologize to you because the shock is that they will have to. They're shocked that they will have to because you are no longer hoodwinked about what's been going on. You know what you know, and that's it, and that's all. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been another reading from me to you. Thank you for your awesomeness. Special shout out to my Patreon patrons and sponsors. And yes, part two goes to Patreon, extended readings, part twos, second perspectives, all the beautiful, like, whipped cream stuff on top. But you guys get plenty over here too, I think. So yeah, and if you want to wait 3 days, then you can watch them. If you don't, and you want to sponsor me, the channel, the readings, the all of the energy it takes to do any one video, you can either donate in the description box below using Cash App only at this time, and or you can become a member over on Patreon. What a lovely way. Or you can buy a Patreon membership for someone else even. What a lovely thing to do. And I will see you next time, and until then, peace.